Hi everybody, we're at the Odyssey Gastropub, downtown Colorado Springs, and with us we have Tyler, the owner of the joint. So Tyler, tell us a little bit about yourself and tell us a little bit about Odyssey.
Tyler Sherman, 41 years old, owner of the Odyssey. I've been in Colorado for 12 years now. We opened the restaurant about 2 years ago.
Very cool.
And before that, I've been in the restaurant or hospitality industry as a manager or server, bartender, hotelier, what you will.
Awesome. So tell us a little bit about Odyssey, where that name come from. It's a unique name.
It kind of came from the idea that you never exactly know where life is going to take you. You start heading in one direction and then things shift around and you end up going someplace else, and it ends up being this sort of epic journey.
That's true. It's very cool. I can relate to that 100%. So also it says Odyssey Gastropub. Before seeing your sign, I had never even heard of a gastropub. So how does it differ from a regular pub?
Sure. A little bit uncommon, I guess. The term originated in the early 90s in Great Britain when they were trying to differentiate between pubs that had food and versus pubs that didn't have food. So gastro is, obviously eating, gastrointestinal system and whatnot.
Gotcha, okay.
And now it's become a little more synonymous with a higher end food and beverage. So we like to call it casual upscale.
Gotcha. So kind of on that note, tell us a little bit about the food that you might find here.
We like to do, like I said, upscale bar food. So some things that are very accessible, but we try to put our own little twist on them so it wouldn't be the same, say, fish and chips that you would get every place else in the world. We use a mahi-mahi, we use a Chinese 5-spice in the batter.
Wow.
Different type of tartar sauce, things like that.
Sounds delicious. All right, cool. And tell us the people about where you're located, how to best contact you. You guys have a Facebook page. What's going on there?
OdysseyGastropub.com is the website. We do have a Facebook page. You can click on over to Odyssey Gastropub. We're downtown Colorado Springs, 311 North Tejon, just between Boulder and Platte.
All right, awesome. And what about maybe drinks? You guys, I see a big bar behind us. Tell us a little bit about your drink selection.
We have a small selection of drinks. We've got about 76 beers on tap, 6 beers on tap, 70 in bottles and cans.
Okay.
We've got over 50 whiskeys, nice wine selection. We really try to be pretty eclectic.
All right, very, very, very good. So you guys, what if someone wants to watch a sports game or any events that happen here? Do you guys do events from time to time? Is not a sports bar? Tell us a little bit on that venue.
We have a couple televisions. We like to say that they are an amenity, not a feature. So we're not a sports first type of place. We want to be accessible for when the guys want to come watch a game, or if you want to go on a date, or someplace for happy hour. So
our office is just a few blocks from here, so I've been down here with lots of different people, title people or lenders, and we've always come in here and enjoyed a nice lunch and a nice drink. So it's a great place, great atmosphere. So thanks for taking the time to meet with us and tell us a little bit about your place.
I appreciate it. Thanks for coming in.
Absolutely. So we're here at the bar at the Odyssey Gastropub with Chelsea, the general manager, and she's going to tell us a little bit about the selection here, both in the beer and in the spirits. So Chelsea, tell us a little bit about the drinks.
Yeah, so we actually pride ourselves in our beer selection. We have about 70 different craft beers in can. We have 6 different rotating taps, something for everybody all the time. We like to keep it fresh so we don't have the same thing every time you come back in. You can try something different. We also have a new bar manager that came in to us from San Diego.
Cool.
His name's Seth. He actually has created an awesome cocktail program for us. He's got some house infusions that he uses to create the cocktails, as well as fresh syrups every day as well for all of our cocktails.
Awesome. So I'm sitting looking at the menu and I'm seeing some Gravity Brewing, Tivoli Brewing, Joseph James Brewing. Some of these I've never even heard of, and I'd like to think that I'm a little bit of a beer connoisseur. So you got some pretty unique stuff, and even like Louisville, Colorado, with Gravity Brewing. I mean,
yeah, absolutely. We like to keep it local as much as we can. We have a lot of local spirits behind our bar. We like to rotate in the local beers. Joseph James is actually out of Nevada, but we do like to keep it fresh. We also offer a flight of beer, so if you come in and you see something, you don't really know exactly what you want, you can get a little bit of everything with a flight and pick 4 different ones out of the 6 that we have on draft.
Cool. I saw a pretty good whiskey selection when I came in. I saw some 291, some Colorado whiskey, some Breckenridge whiskey, so you're keeping it local even in the whiskey selection.
We do, yeah. We got Axe and Oak, we got 291, Breckenridge, Tin Cup. We have all of the Colorado favorites when it comes to whiskey. So.
Awesome, very cool. And tell us a little bit about Restaurant Week. We heard that maybe coming to Colorado Springs here.
Yeah. Kind of an exciting thing for Colorado Springs if you consider yourself a foodie or if you just want to get out and try somewhere different. Restaurant Week is all over town. It tends to be specials. It is October 14th to the 23rd. We are going to be offering a $20 tasting menu, which will get you something to drink, draft beer, house wine, appetizer, and entree. You can also add on an additional entree if you want to come out with a date. But definitely a great way to try new things and see a little bit more of the Colorado Springs restaurant.
Cool. Well, Awesome, awesome. Thanks very much, Chelsea, for the introduction to the Odyssey Gastropub bar.
Thanks for coming in, guys.
Absolutely.